Mathematics, entertainment, truth, history.
Yeah. We in the meth lab. We in the meth lab. Got your host, Big Twin. Thank you to all the new subscribers, everybody who likes, comments, and shares. Tap that like button on the way in. Okay, in today's hip hop news, we're going to talk about Kanye West, formerly known as Kanye West. His new name is now Ye, which is Y-E. Now, Y-E, meaning ye in the Bible, is one of the most famous words in the Bible. Okay, now since 2018, he's been fighting to change his name. The judge actually just signed off on it the other day. That's the facts. Now, let's get into the spiritual side of things. Now, Kanye West been through a lot. You know, he was in a bad accident early on. He lost his mother. You know, may she rest in peace. A lot of bad choices, though. You know, he ended up messing with a chick and marrying a chick that other dudes done messed with, other dudes done had on camera, all that. You know, he made a few funny decisions. So now, let me explain something to y'all. Follow me on this. You can run, literally run, without physically running, okay? Let me explain that for the people who don't understand. Kanye West is tapping into his religious side, okay? These last couple of albums, he's had a lot of religious songs. He's actually trying to change, you know? He's experienced a lot of different things in the music business that we don't know about. You understand what I'm saying? He's seen a lot of things that we don't know about, and he's running from these things and also his bad choices, right? So now, by him changing his name is a form of running, trying to tap into a new source, a new energy, okay? Now, you know, son look like he need help. You know what I mean? You see his haircut these days, the haircuts, you know, the way he be dressing and all that. I don't care how expensive all that is, the Balenciagas and all that, you know, the clothes. I don't care how expensive all of that is. A lot of that shit be looking funny, and y'all know it. Y'all know a lot of that shit don't look right. That shit look funny. You know what I mean? And usually when people try to look different, that means they feel different. Or that could also mean that they're actually trying to be different and run from their current circumstances. You understand what I'm saying? That's like me. If I come out dressed like a punk rocker right now, you know, I'm from one of the realest blocks in the Bronx. I'm from West Farms, Lambert, the Hellgates, one of the realest blocks in the Bronx. And I come out dressing like a punk rocker, that means I'm trying to run from my reality. I'm trying to, you know, go against the odds of my reality, which there's nothing wrong with that. But there is something wrong with when you get on national TV and you start talking crazy. You start saying stuff that gets the tabloids jumping and all that. You got to be careful what you say when you're in the public's view, when the public is actually listening to you. You know what I'm saying? You got kids listening. You got people listening to you. You have to be careful what you say, regardless of how you feel. You understand what I'm saying? Now, you even got like the conscious community. You got when a lot of people become a part of the conscious community, they change their names. You know what I'm saying? They change their names to different names, not their slave master names. You know what I'm saying? They change their names to Egyptian names or Arabic names. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like he don't even want to be famous no more. You see how he be wearing the mask and all that on his face? He be having the mask on and all that. You know, he don't want the media catching his face because they always catch his face. They catch him looking funny. They catch his face, you know what I mean? Him looking mad funny in the media. So he be wearing the mask and all that now because he don't want to show his face no more. You know, he don't want them shots. Them shots they be catching, you know, they be catching him looking funny. You know what I mean? They be catching him looking weird, staring into space and all that. So now he be wearing the mask and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Or there could be parts of this whole thing that we missing. You know, maybe Kanye wants to disassociate his name, his last name, with Kim Kardashian, how she had the last name, you know. Or maybe he wants to disassociate his name from his family crest. You know, there's other things, that's other possibilities that might be in play here that we don't see or that he's not saying. Because Kanye is a very secretive dude. Of course, you know, he puts himself on Front Street a lot, but he does have secrets. You could look at him and tell he has secrets. There's a lot going on up there in that head. You know, that big ass head of his, you know what I mean? Yo, son need help. You know what I'm saying? Son need help. But I believe the real reason he changed his name is because he's running. You know what I'm saying? He's running from his past. He's running from his current circumstances. He's trying to make a change. He's trying to divert to a different energy. That's what I believe the real reason is why he changed his name. And I actually believe that I'm 100% correct. You know, so we're going to continue to pray for Kanye. You know, we're going to keep Kanye in our prayers. You know, hopefully he be all right. You know what I'm saying? He got good music. He keep giving us good music. You already know. This is Big Twin, the Meth Lab. Yo, thank you to everybody who likes, share, and subscribe. You know, catch me on the next one. You already know.
Mathematics entertainment, truth history.